All right, everybody should be subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can watch the videos without me having to send it to you. So we are recording now. All right, so we are looking at hashtags people can use for their this thing. So you missed butcher store.
She said I'm word of thing too for location.
Yeah, written a word of it. I still can't edit because you have the butcher store, meat sellers. What will people search for? Would they search for butcher or would they sell for meat sellers? Or would they search for both? Your target audience. So you write meat sellers and butcher. Because people will search for both. Now, what I want you to do is all these keywords that you're writing down, butcher, meat sellers, farmers, and the types of things you guys sell, goat, cow, turkey, chicken. So you have chicken sellers, fish sellers, all those things. I want you to write all those things down in your niche because those are the things that you sell. Those words, you're going to use them to look for hashtags. I think we need to start saying everybody switch on your camera so I can see what people are doing. And I can give someone else access to the document so that somebody else can be typing with you because you're not typing what I'm saying.
I'm listening. I'm listening to what you're saying. I'll
If
put
you've
it down.
listened to what I've said, you've not written butcher. So you are saying you are listening, but you're not writing. I'm saying listen and write. Because if you go away, you may not remember. So I said, okay, apart from butcher and all these other things, what you want to do is you want to ensure that whatever you are creating, you are using these keywords. So what you can do here is add, I don't know why I don't have access, add a note here and say use these keywords to find um hashtags. So this niche, all these things you've added, because it's what type of food do we sell? We sell chicken. So it's chicken is poultry. Are we poultry farmers? What kind of farm does Pearl Treasure have? We have poultry, we have fish farm. What else do we have? So you have chicken, you have poultry. Anita, add me to your own documents also. And so we can look at it once we are done with this one, or you can just take examples from this. I want a situation where everybody is thinking of keywords. Maybe we should have something else that will say keywords, another column that will say keywords. But it's the things that you sell that we want to write out. So with the things we sell, you can fill out that part later with the other things we sell, like sausages and all these other things. You can fill them out later. But use those things to look for hashtags in advance. so that the day you are creating content with a specific, for a specific item, you will now take that specific item and create hashtags from the hashtag list. So if you're using chicken feet, Amanu chicken feet, at the end of the day, what you're going to do is when you're creating your branded hashtags, we don't have that here. I wish I could write. When you're creating your branded hashtag, especially when it comes for products, Amanu seafood will be an hashtag. You can write that down now. Amanu chicken wings, Amanu chicken feet. You'll be able to write all those specific hashtags for your specific items. Whenever you are posting about Amanu fish, you will use the hashtag for Amanu fish. And when it comes to fish, what types of fish do we have? So those will become your product hashtags. And your product hashtag will be a separate list. I wanted us to just look at these 3 hashtags today. So you said food foodie, Instagram food blogger. So these hashtags that are above 1 million, because we did not use the generic terms here. They are right, but they will not suit us. They will not make us stand out because we don't just sell food. We actually sell uncooked meat. We sell specific things. So the hashtags that you've used here, seafood, meat lover, yes, those ones are a lot better because you've niched down. Meat porn, meatless Monday. I like that, meatless Monday. Meat after, those ones are fantastic because they give you a little bit more clarity into what we are doing. Location, Lagos, Nigeria, Lagos market. Yes, we won't do yours now. Anita, we'll do yours another time. Please, if you have anything to say so that you don't distract me from this thing, you can just unmute yourself and speak. We'll do yours another time, basically. So if we look at it from that perspective, Lagos weddings, all these hashtags are relevant, but we will not really stand out. We need to get more specific hashtags that have to do with meat selling, chicken selling, chicken foot, chicken head, whatever we sell. So you're going to have to get more specific hashtags for that. Community, like I said, there should be a butchers association, there should be a meat sellers association, there should be a Festac meat sellers association, there should be a Amuwo Odofin something association. All those was the way you've done for satellite. Now with the keywords, the reason I wanted you to write the keywords here that we're talking about is those are the words you will use to generate your hashtag. So you're going to be like, so you're going to combine your niche. There's going to be seafood store satellite town, seafood Festac town, meat store satellite town. So you're going to combine your niche and your community. Butcher store satellite town, butcher store Festac town. All these ones are your combination hashtags. So where you have your niche and community or niche and location, combine them to if they form words that make sense. What you want to ensure is you are creating what people will search for. You are not creating for yourself. Emeka, do you understand how to use keywords and how keywords make you discoverable on websites?
Yes.
That's the same thing you're doing here. Is that?
Sorry?
I said that's the same thing you're doing with hashtags.
Yeah.
So that's just it. That's the same thing. So break it down, because if you think about categories, look at it as if you're doing a website where you create categories for people to be able to find you, or for something you to be able to find something on your website. See Instagram platform as a website that when people enter this keyword, they find your page. Does that explain it better for you?
Yeah.
Fantastic. So thanks for doing yours. Who is next? Bolaji, do you have yours?
Yeah, we don't have one.
Eh?
Are you not Bolaji?
Hello, ma.
Bolaji, are we going to talk behind the camera? Or is yours ready?
No, we talk, ma. Not now.
We're going to fight. Who is next? Susan, where is yours?
Ma?
Okay, so this is what I want to tell everybody. When I give a task, I'm not expecting you to understand it immediately. I'm just expecting you to make an attempt, because this is not what we're meant to do today. Today, we are meant to look at Instagram's new algorithms. They say Instagram has a separate algorithm for the feed, for your stories, for your reels. We are focused on the feed, and the feed is getting the lowest engagement when it comes to sales. So we need to work on reels, we need to work on stories and live. We can't work on these things if we don't understand the algorithm. So yes, we're starting with something as basic as hashtag, but the end aim is to move to other things, because if we start with something that is so simple, we can easily move into the more complex areas of studying that blog post and then seeing what benefits we can generate from that blog post that we can use for ourselves. All right. So Susan, have you sent yours? You don't need to have finished it. It does not have to be right, because it's, if you make an attempt, we can correct it before the main time you have to use it. So even if you've not finished it, please let me have a look. That's for Bolaji and Susan. And any other person. If no one else has theirs, and if nobody else is ready, we will have to, you have to use today and get that done. I'm going to move to the Instagram blog and show you guys the, we're going to discuss. There are a couple of things that we have to understand about Instagram changes. I want everybody to go on this website and read them. For brands that we have creators, new way for creators to make a living. They're now paying people to stream on Instagram. So we have to encourage Rachel to go live and other clients to go live. So Timmy, you look into these new ways for creators to make a living. Comfort and Timmy, please look into this and let's see how we can apply for Nancy and the rest. But the one that everybody needs to know is this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop streaming and then start streaming again so that we can separate the videos and they're not this thing together. How does that sound?